Two absolute studs flash on the ice this evening. Skoggs gets the call between the pipes for this key game. I would say every game he's between the pipes, they have a chance to win. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cuts to the front. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Answers the call with a big save. And that's taken away. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Big time saving goal as he gets out of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. He's flashing the leather, looking for that huge glove save, James. But you got to stop it first if you want to make the highlight reel. That one winds up in the back of the net.
Grabs it in his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a play!
The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Saunders takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Skoggs defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
The Rebels have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he
scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he stopped that one. And out won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Rebels have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Williams. Slides the puck across to Josh. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Gill. Rochester's got the puck in their own end. Steps across the blue line. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
A player should...
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. And he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Drives to the sweet spot. Glove save. Rochester's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check by Josh. The Empire have the puck against the boards. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing
of this period. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Quick pass to Josh. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. Oh, off the iron. From the left side, they gain the zone. Backhander denies him.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
A chance in front. They score. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Rebels win the face-off at center. And they send it right back to him. The Empire have taken possession of their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Pucked away from danger. Rochester's got the puck along the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Philadelphia's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Puck grab by Josh. The Rebels will play it from the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And a great seed. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Chel and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Non-stop action in the first, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia's ahead in this game, but this one's a high-scoring affair, James. Both ends of the ice, and in that back-and-forth action, and, of course, the shot mentality. It's coming from all areas, all lines firing on all cylinders.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a feed in front, and it's blocked.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's...
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a beauty goal, but it comes back to the details of the game. Being strong off of the puck, making sure you have an active stick, and then, of course, the IQ to read and anticipate the play. He does just that. He jumps on and intercepts the puck, but he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving, and he buries it with a fantastic finish.
Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rochester's got the puck now. That's a great heads up. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness nervous there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Josh has got the puck. Fires it. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Rochester's got a one-goal lead. Here's a short pass to Josh. Oh, look at this chance. Makes his presence known on the ice. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Gill. Running up Main Street and on the attack. To his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Josh. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender puck, and it's an empty net goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burned on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder. Rochester's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal push in here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Rochester's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Empire have the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tricks that one away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scobbs gets to the bench for the extra man. Moves close to the point. Huge steal in his own end.
Josh has been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Josh is lugging the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
Well, when you see the empty 4x6, you got to pad the stats a little bit, and you got to make sure you hit the back of it.
Rochester's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence in which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Philadelphia's won it. And now he moves it to Cap. With possession along the wall. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Cap's tried a great move there. We all know what great...
Oh, missed! He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Drives to the crease.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly's got to like the look that he's got here, and he created it on his own by being exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Picking up some steam at center ice. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Breakaway save!
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenged. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Shuts them down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Rochester's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Rebels win the draw here in their own end. Josh is moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Saunders has been on point tonight, literally speaking here, James, as he's having a multiple-point night. And all of his line mates know that if they get him the puck, he's going to find a way to either convert on it or he's going to make something happen with it. And that's a sign of a great hockey player, willing to do what it takes to play direct and put the puck in.
Great read on the block. And that pass goes off a stick. And the puck's kicked free. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Cap's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that was stopped.
Williams finally breaks through and gets on the score sheet here, James. He's been sniffing around it all night. A ton of puck touches in the right spots at the right time. Just hasn't been able to connect. The coaching staff and everyone's going to love that he didn't get frustrated. He's stuck with it, and he's rewarded for his efforts.
Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him on the play. Josh is stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. There he is on the backhand. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you play your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that. But this time, it just doesn't work out in your favor. And it winds up in the back of your net.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tremendous hip check on the play. Puck scooped up by Josh. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. He's got a step to win the game pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check. That's just a textbook hip check, and you know that your team can gain momentum off of that one. Man, if you miss that, oh, your opponent's gone.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Rochester's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Josh. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Big time stop there. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Goalie's at the bench and the extra checker is now out on the ice. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. Josh has got the puck, and here he comes. Philadelphia's won the draw. The Rebels have it behind the net. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Net is empty, the extra attack. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain Chapeaus!
Yeah, rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. It really isn't easy to pull this geek off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Rebels take possession here in the open ice. Passes the puck over to Chel. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James. Makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Empire haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Slides the puck over to Saunders. Drills him. All alone. Scores! The captain delivers.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Now he slides it up to Saunders. The Empire have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Inside breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And the guy's got it in the own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Philadelphia's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Takes it to the front. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Rebels win the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck fakes off the glove. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. And he takes the feed. Trying to shake loose. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2-3, and then he's... and he makes no mistake.
The Rebels win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
That's a solid check on the play. In all alone on the breakaway. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him, flat out on his belly to make...
In all alone on the breakaway. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, it's all about padding the stats with another empty net goal, James. This is the only time I actually did score when we were protected to lead. I could get it down the ice and get the tally.
Rochester's won the face-off at center. Here's a shot. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.